It's with back to camera on the right is Sergio Lopis, and he has just passed the shuttle.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Mohammed TAZARI, OOI, Malaysia. On my left, Sergio Lopis Dolore, Marco, Spain. OOI to serve to Sergio Lopis, love all, play.
Quickly into it from Wisop, but she was a little bit too anxious. That shows a few nerves there, I think. No problem for Lopis to pick up the first point. As I said before, it looks like it's going to be the men at the back and the ladies at the front for the aggressive players. And that post came in the way, the post holding the net at 156, I think it is, in terms of meters. 1.56 on the outside and 153 if my memory serves me correct. I might have a look at my notes to double check that, but I think that's correct. Oh, that was just wide. There's some really exciting and aggressive play. Played at the high level, the highest level, like this. It's so exciting. Doubles. It was good. It was a good service, I thought. Yes, it was. In fact, Jane Hancock is having to explain that it was, no, it was well in. I'm sorry, Dolores, but it was definitely a good serve. You'd already gone past it. Oh, a few in the crowd saying no, but definitely Malaysia's point there. His sock comes in for the kill, misses it. Too anxious, she really moved that wrist far too early.
Service over, 4-3.
It's going to be a question of whether or not Mohd TAZARI is going to be getting away with these big smashes. Well, he's got the drop shots as well, but he is noted for this big smash. Lovely rally. Best of the match so far. And it continues. Oh, great attempt at a pick-up by Lopis, but well read by TAZARI. Just a lovely little drop hand from drop with the backhand there. Nice half court. Lopis didn't see it until late. So Malaysia take an early lead, 5-3.
Service over, 4-5.
Dolores Marco with the serve. Very strange service. The forehand side, and she is definitely favouring that right ankle. I can tell you now, she is not happy with it. Wow, this is inside story, inside track that we didn't know about. And now beginning to realise when she is certainly going to be working down at the net on the stretches. Let's see whether or not it holds up. Immediately they get 3 points in a row, the Spanish, and they go into a 6-5 lead. Good defense by excellent. Good defense by Marco. There she is. Good defense, which set up then the opportunity for Lopis to finish it. She does well. Good stretch at 7-5. They're really keyed up here. Don't they want to perform well at home?
Service over, 6-7.
Great motivation, of course, hosting. For all the best reasons, you want to be at your absolute tops. That's a great reach again. Sergio Lopez comes through with some extraordinary reaches from the forehand side and for the backhand, and Wisok puts it out of court. So they now have a 2-point lead. An excellent network this time from Dolores Marco. Don't worry too much about the right angle there. And another good net play from Marco. Suddenly, Spain open up a good lead. They were 2 points behind not so long ago, at 5-3 down.
Service over, 7-10.
It's all bang bang, very quick stuff. There's not development of points. It's all very, very quick stuff. But the first interval is reached with the Spanish pair of Lopez and Marco getting there to 11, and they lead by 11-7. Interesting stuff here. The Spanish coach Roberto Navalon will be, well, in fact, right in shot at the moment. It's Limcott Y, shall I say. And, Spain really doing well. There we go, 7-11. Where have I heard that before?
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Jane Hancock, lovely, clear voice. She says 20 seconds. Well, that gives us all an idea of what to do, and a big smile there. That's good to see. In the heat of the match, Dolores Marco still gives her partner a big smile. So they're obviously enjoying this moment, this very, very strange service. And it's very close to being a foul serve because the racket head has got to be below the wrist. She's reaching forward significantly. Too much in the end, but pressure from Wisok. It's out 10-11.
10-11.
Right, so from 11-7, they've now dropped back after the break, and it's leveled up at 11 all. Wow, that's a big turnaround. 5 points in a row then from Malaysia. It's all about momentum, this game. If you can build it up, keep it, really good chance. Exciting rally this, and the let has to be called. That's very unfortunate. The shuttle came in from another court, which caused the rally to be
12-11.
aborted. But I tell you, it was a fabulous one. Look at that, the shuttle right in front of Wisok there. So we continue with this point at 12-11 and 13-11 now, and that will have done Dolores Marco no good at all. And some anxious Spanish cameraman going in quite close there. And the consecutive points, there you can see it, 6 in a row. And that is a very, very big head of steam created by the Malaysian pair. Seven in a row. 7 in a row to go 14-11. That's extraordinary. Oh, that's big. In this new system of scoring every rally, that's a big, well, it was broken a little bit fortuitously by Sergio Lopez. He hit the net and then it went over to the opponent's side, so it's now 12-14. 15-12.
15-12.
Suddenly, Mohamed TAZARI gets really, really into it, jumps a little bit on his toes. But that's another big hit this time from Sergio Lopez. To stay within 2. Straight into the body. Great shot. Just to let you know that my memory did not serve me correct, it's 155, not 156. Why did I think 156? The posts are 1.55 high. Remember the first point where Mohd TAZARI hit the post.
13.
At the centre, the net drops to 152, so there's a
Service over, 14-16.
well, millimetre drop, I suppose, yeah. Meanwhile, back at the game, 16-14 in favour of Malaysia. And that's out, so 15-16 is getting tight.
15-16.
Service with Spain. Oh, that's good play. Sergio Lopez is really upset with himself there. He let the shuttle drop. He maybe should have played it earlier. He's not happy with that. They got within 1 point. They're now back at 2 points difference. Good net play there from Marco.
17.
He must have a really, really good eye and hand coordination to play at such speed at the net. And it's now leveled up at 17s, and suddenly the Spanish crowd here feeling interested. 17 all, opening game, mixed doubles, first round, here in magnificent Madrid. Oh dear, overcooked that one, Dolores.
Service over, 18-17.
Crucial, cannot afford any mistakes at this stage. A big point this one. If it's leveled up, it's a big chance there for Spain. It is wide, yeah, too long. Dolores, for the second point in a row, doesn't find the court. So 1917, it's still Mohd TAZARI in service. Oh, and that is now 2017. This is 3 game points to Malaysia after putting up a fabulous fight. It was all even all the way, and it's now big problems for Spain. But still motivated, as I say that. Commentators curse, I suppose, but here we go with still 2 points to make up. Lopez and Marco. Lopez with the service. It needed a big one there. Didn't quite come. Maybe this time it's long. That's good stuff. 19-20. Aha, the pot is boiling now here in Madrid. The Spanish love it. Oh, what a great reaction. And this time it was not to be. Amazing work by Dolores DeMarco to keep the shuttle in play, but it wasn't good enough. Ultimately, it's 21-19. 21-19 to the Malaysian pair, Mohd TAZARI and Wisot. So they've lost the first game, but it was a big battle, a good one. They won enough points, and there you can see the smash winners. Ultimately, it was then Mohd TAZARI who put in all the smashes there to win 5-4. But look at this, the net winners, and that shows Sergio Dolores Marco, should I say, put all the big shots in at the net to win the points. Clear winners at 2-all, that's all the same. And then, wow, now that really is a big story, isn't it? Unforced errors, you can't afford with that. 12-4 down. That's a big statistic as well. That was the turning point of that opening game. They went from 11-7 down to 14-11 up with those 7 in a row. So, first game then to Malaysia's Mohd TAZARI and Wee Sok. And there they are. They'll be pretty happy with that.
Got 20 seconds. Got 20 seconds.
So, 20 seconds in. And here we go with change of ends, and I think it will be Malaysia to serve. Wee Sok.
Second game. Level. Play.
So here she goes. Oh, well.
Service over.
That was very interesting. Wee Sok was not actually looking as if she was prepared to play that, and then snaps at it into the net. It's 1-2 Spain.
Service over. 1-all.
That's a good hit from Lopez.
Service over.
Right, so the challenge
2-1.
2:59. It wasn't excessively fast, but certainly well placed. Straight into the body, which is the vulnerable part, of course. In terms of the match play so far,
2-all.
the strong points of the Spanish duo been Dolores Marco at the net. On the Malaysian side, it's been TAZARI with the smashes. We'll see whether or not, again, it was Marco at the net that won that point.
Service over. 3-2.
But if Lopez can get into the smashing stats as overcoming the Malaysians, and we're going to see the Spaniards come back into this match. There's no doubt about that. That was long. Back foot clear from Lopez. Not good enough.
Well, let's do wrong way round.
The eagle eye of Jane Hancock suggests that they're the wrong way round to receive. Relief for Mohd TAZARI. He just punched the air there, knowing that he's escaped from jail. This really should have been a point to Spain. Long.
5-3.
So again, Malaysia now move to a 5-3 advantage, and they're looking over to their bench. And there's all smiles. This side, just in front of me here in the commentator's position. Now that's the moment. If Lopez can continue with those smashes, killing a few of those, will put the opponents on the back foot, it'll lift their team. As I said, Marco is still controlling the net pretty well, but it's those moments, and there's another one. Out of court.
5-all.
Not far out, but far enough to make it 5-all.
Service over. 6-5.
Let's have a look at this service again by Wee Sok. She's so fast. When she actually sets, look, she's just waiting. Lopez was just waiting. Oh, again, he's playing a little gamesmanship there. But it didn't serve him very well, did it? Wee Sok, she snatches at the serve very quickly. Plays a long one this time, and it's in court.
8-5.
Well, that upset the balance. It's the first time we've seen the long serve from the backhand short normally. Oh, wow, that was great athleticism by Sergio Lopez.
8.
Watch this, over the top. Crikey, inside out. Turned himself there. And Wee Sok, fairly simple smash. finds the net. 8-all. The crowd here is really trying to push their local heroes forward. Oh, and that's good. And a mistake this time from Mohamed TAZARI. So they take the lead again. That's an unbelievable pickup by Lopez there, but that's long. Disappointment after such exertion, so it's all squared at 9s. They are very physical. Lopez and Marco are running everywhere, and there Lopez grazed his knee on this rubberized matting.
Service over, 10-9.
So, again, it's Spain in the lead in the second game. It's getting very, very tight. Neither player or team being able to dominate, but if again, the Lopez smash that will be the secret here. I mentioned it a few points ago, and that, at the break, is the story of this one. 2 points in the lead, Lopez and Marco. Second game. They've got to win this. Not so many smiles here this time, but it's a very interesting. Oh, look at the feathers of the shuttle.
20 seconds.
All from goose
20 seconds.
or duck feather, mostly goose feathers. And believe it or not, the best shuttles come from the left wing. Can you believe that? The left wing of the goose.
Dolores, you're serving.
I loved reading that fact.
Dolores.
But they've all got to be from. If one is from the left wing, they've all got to be from the left wing. Can't have one from the right, one from the left. It upsets the flight of the shuttle.
Service over, 10-11.
So the Malaysians pick up the first point after the break at 10-11. Sok is not such a good smash artist, and you can tell that once she is forced into the backcourt, there's problems for the Malaysians. Exactly there we saw the issue. Oh, that's a very, very clever piece of play from TAZARI. He was way out.
11-12.
But put in a lovely drop. Look at this. What a fantastic drop. It was a great deceiving shot. Lovely wrist over the top of that. Beautiful. So they come back to within 1. Service 2, Mohamed Zari. For the first time, Dolores Marco. This is a net shot. And that was wide, so a significant moment in this match. Malaysia team just edging ahead at 13-12. Oh, it's too good. Nicely played by TAZARI. Nice change of pace and also direction. Nice dummy there to go 2 points in the lead at 14-12, second game. That was wide at 15-12. That was always going to be significant. They leveled it at 12-all and 3 points in a row now.
Service over, 13-15.
Their best stretch was 7 in a row, but it still keeps the pressure on Spain. 13-15. Again, it's a superb shot from
Service over, 16.
Mohammad TAZARI. Excellent work. Yeah, that was just so good. Excellent control.
Service over.
If you can just keep repeating it, hope will spring eternal for Spain, because that is just such a super shot. Big pace.
Service over, 17.
Marco, just as
14.
Lopez is beginning to get his control in the smashes, Marco is losing it at the net. You can't afford either of the teams. That's good, that's good.
Service over, 15, 17.
2:38, not fantastically fast, but beautifully placed.
Service over, 18, 15.
Lopez tried his hardest to get that back, but it wasn't a great service. It has to be absolutely millimeter perfect. Otherwise, the opponent is just going to stab and kill you. Great service there from Sok, and another point. This is getting really close now to the end of this match. They only need 2 more to finish it off. Yeah, and again it was a little misunderstanding. Marco was not there to get to the net. And out of court this time off Marco, and that is match point then to Malaysia.
15.
And a big fight from Spain, but in the end a little bit more experience
Game.
from TAZARI and Sok. We Sok to win it. Congratulations all round to the Malaysian pair of Mohammad TAZARI and We Sok. They win it 21-16 with the second having the Malaysian fans. Nice to see them here in Madrid, having taken the first 21-19.
By Mohammad
So just in 25 minutes.
21-19.
The home crowd were hoping for a little bit better, but it was a brave battle for Spain. There you go.
Thank you.
There we go. There's the stats. All in favour, ultimately, of Malaysia, the winners, 21-19, 21-16.